Hello, hello, hello. Great to have you all on board. Just getting this party started. Closing in on Ludington, Michigan. Currently under a special marine warning for 60 mile an hour wind gusts. 3/4 inch hail. No waterspout expected. However, we'll see as things progress here and as we close in on Ludington how things go. What up, Max? Welcome in. I'm back in business, back on the saddle. Been disappeared from social media for nearly a month. Everything just, sometimes everything just collapses around you. But we're back. We're back in business. And also, 60% props of a severe thunderstorm watch being issued for western lower Michigan into northern Illinois. Oh, and as I say that, I just looked. We already do have a severe thunderstorm watch. I don't even know when they issued that. I haven't been paying attention. For southwest Illinois, or southeast Wisconsin. Boy, we're struggling today. Southeast Wisconsin and northern Illinois does include portions of Lake Michigan. Expires in 3 hours and 45 minutes. Primary threats: scattered damaging wind gusts, miles an hour, large hail events up to 1.5 inches in diameter. So there we go. That's the current severe thunderstorm watch. I'm up here closing in on Ludington and hoping I can make it to the lake before the storms move on shore, because I'd love to get some footage of them over the lake. See if we can make that happen. Great to see everybody. If you haven't already, smash that like button like you've never smashed it before. Share the live stream around. We're fired up today. Zero, the storm chasing dog, also fired up. Come on, Zero. Say what up to YouTube. There she is, everybody. It's been a while. Everyone smash that like button for Zero. So yeah, I'm excited. Local chase here in Michigan. Just a few hours away from the house. So yeah, here we go. Traffic everywhere though. Whew. Busy. It's busy out here. At least it's not the weekend. These are the storms that we're monitoring right now. And here in less than a mile, we're about to head west towards Ludington and get on these things. May have to jump up towards Manistee. Not quite sure. Looks like we may miss the arrival of them as they move over the lake inland, but that's okay. Still 30 miles out from Ludington. It is what it is, I guess. Nothing we can really do about it at this point. We might make it out there in time. Don't know. Need to top off with gas. And if you guys notice, the hood is a little different. And that is because, well, if you follow me on Facebook, you probably saw my live stream last night while I've been away. Did some major changes to the car. I Raptor coated the entire vehicle. Last time I left the trim alone and left the hood alone so we could accumulate hail dents. And my curiosity got the best of me over time. I was like, I'd just like to see the entire thing Raptor coated. So I put almost 1.5 gallons of coating on the hood alone. It is heavy, heavy, heavy. When I used to, like when I checked the oil before I coated it, I used to have to apply pressure to shut the hood. Now I can just let it go from about 6 inches up and it slams shut. So we added a crap ton of weight to this vehicle. But I'm really impressed with the looks of it. Thank you, YouTube members and Team Zero subscribers over on Facebook for keeping our wheels rolling. Subscribers and memberships are the backbone of our operation, keeping Zero the storm chasing dog and I on the road, providing you with these live streams. So if you're interested in becoming a member, smash that subscribe button. And thank you to the existing members we do have. Should be a fun day. Again, isolated tornado risk, 2% issued by the Storm Prediction Center. So it's beautiful out here. It's kind of like chasing in Dixie Alley almost. Trees, 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 but I like it that way. Presents a challenge. Yeah, if this long line of traffic like this, if this continues for the next 30 miles, we'll never make it to the lake before the storms move inland, which would kind of be a bummer. That is a train of cars. I gotta throw Starlink on too. Here we go. Hey Alan, welcome in. Doing good. How have y'all been doing? Drop a comment. Let me know where you're following from today. It is hot here. 91 degrees is what the car shows, and I believe it. Closing in on Ludington, Michigan, which is far western Michigan, right along Lake Michigan. So that is our target right now. Stuck behind a long line of slow traffic. But what's new? What's new here on the channel? When are we not stuck behind a long line of slow traffic? So, I think the plan is we'll mess with the storms up here by Ludington. We'll check them out, but I'm most interested in the storms still over over eastern Wisconsin right now. Those have my attention. Because I feel like as they move across the lake and it gets a little later in the day, maybe those will be the true target storms later on this afternoon. Once they get over towards the Grand Rapids area. So what we'll probably do is dropping south. Thanks you guys for a second there. But anyways, so yeah, we're going to intercept these storms up here by Ludington, and then the storms that really have my attention are the ones over southeast Wisconsin right now. Once those approach the Grand Rapids area later this afternoon, I really think those are probably going to be the target storms to go after. But for now, we'll kind of play around with these right up here and go from there. What do you think, Zero? She don't know. I don't know either. Drop a comment, guys. It's gonna happen. Man, halfway to 100 likes already. You guys are killing it. You must have missed me or something. 24 miles from Ludington. We may make it there in time. It's going to be close. That's these people going 10 under the speed limit's really not helping, and we have not had a passing lane in ages. So, it's that van up there holding everyone up. our storms. I think my plan, the preliminary plan here is to just work these storms, and then as these move inland, if they don't look good, we'll just kind of keep dropping south and catch these as they move across Lake Michigan. Hey Tim, welcome in from Jackson, Michigan. I've been through there a few times. 22 miles from Leadington. If it wasn't for that van going really slow in front of us all up here, we could maybe get a glimpse of those storms over the lake and get some cool shots. Welcome in from Arkansas. Miss Dixie Alley. Ready for Dixie Alley season. It's time back down there. Miss all the good Waffle House, the hospitality. Miss it all. Miss the thrill of chasing in Dixie too. Quite a few folks tuning in from Michigan. Oh yeah, absolutely. We will be covering winter storms like a boss. Hey Jana, yeah, if you subscribe to the Team Zero Insiders group on Facebook, you should, once you hit that subscribe button, you should be automatically accepted into the group pretty much like right away. I don't have to like approve it or anything, it's kind of all in the algorithm. So, as we're trying to get to Lake Michigan before these storms move inland, this van is holding up about 8 people doing like 10 under the speed limit. So frustrating. Back here chewing my off. So we actually just got a special weather statement for Ludington. Let's see what it says. 40 mile an hour winds. Maybe there'll be some cool structure. I do definitely think, though, we'll catch these since they're closest to us, and then we'll probably let these go because there's a bit of a cloud layer up here that's been hanging out all morning. Further south, though, has been mostly clear all day. So these that are further back to the west, after we toy around with these a bit, we'll just end up heading down here and getting these. Those will probably be our more substantial storms, if I had to guess. Oh, I see somebody just became a new member. Let me see if I can scroll up here. Saying welcome to EF1. Thank you for joining the membership hub. Also, thanks to those that send in those super chats. They are greatly appreciated. Smashing that like button. Just like chasing in Dixie Alley. Gonna definitely be using the drone today. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. We do this gig full time. You'll never miss a live storm chase with us. So 14 miles from Ludington, and it is a race against the clock here pretty much. We're still stuck behind this van up ahead. And I'm sure I'm not the only one aggravated at this point. There's about 7 cars in front of me. Probably also aggravated with the van that is impeding a long line of traffic. There's folks behind me as well, but just went severe to the north of us. From Honor down towards Manistee. What is... Okay. Yeah, he's just driving down the shoulder over here. But yeah, so severe warning just to the north of us. Not super interested in it though. I think we're fine where we are. Just heading straight west. Try to get a view at these things as they're over the lake, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Yeah, Matt, you always join in right when poop hits the fan. You always join right when somebody's committing a traffic infraction. It's hilarious. I don't know if you heard, Matt, but there's a van in front of us all here that has been doing consistently 10 to 15 under the posted speed limit for about the last 17 miles, which is going to make us miss the view of the storms rolling inland off of Lake Michigan. He is solely responsible for us missing that view. We're going to have to get a look at them as they're already over land. So shout out to the van here on US 10 that is impeding about a mile of traffic. There's a line of people behind me as well. And nobody can pass because this is a really busy 2-lane highway. So I think a lot of people are getting really aggravated here. Like, my message to the world would be, if you're gonna impede traffic and you're probably making 25 cars behind you mad, just pull over and let everybody pass so you can drive slow and everybody else can get along about their days, you know? Like, just food for thought. So let's say our target storm is 5 miles offshore. We're 10 miles from Leadington. Yeah, good luck. See the grayness here. May just be structureless too. Definitely want this storm. So, like, we're just gonna play with these for fun. This is the stuff I want down towards Muskegon, maybe in between like Hart and Muskegon, like Whitehall. guys remember quite a few winter storms here last winter. I know it quite well. So now we're chasing summertime storms. I love it. The best of both worlds out here in western Michigan. But yeah, those storms further to the southwest right now definitely have my eye more than these, but we're here, so we're going to check them out. Unfortunately, going to miss these as they move inland, but we'll try to get south, unless these, for whatever reason, just go nuts as they move onshore, which I don't think they will, again, because of the clouds that have been hanging out here all morning. But as you guys can we approach the lake. Looks scary. On radar. And there's the van right there, everybody, that has been impeding traffic for like the last, I don't know, 15, almost 20 miles now. But yeah, so we're in Amber, Michigan right now. It's the last town before you get to Ludington. So far, it looks very scary off to the west. Yes, Matt, great PSA. As many of you know, I drive a retired cop car, and I deal with what I know my good friend Matt deals with, which is when you're behind somebody on a two-lane. Now, this van, totally unrelated, because there are like 7 cars in front of us. However, I run into it all the time where somebody thinks that like I'm actually a cop, and they will do 10 under the posted speed limit all the way. It's like, come on, you know, like you can do the speed limit. like I almost feel like if I was a cop and you were doing 10 under the posted speed limit in front of me, like I would focus on you more. Like, what's up with you? So here we go. Look at this. And then check this out. Everybody has to pass them in the right lane. Somebody needs to go back to driving school, I feel like. But look at these clouds. Very nice. Oh yeah, here we go. Live storm chasing activated now. We're about to drive under a nice little cell here too. Oh buddy. Let's see what happens. You fired up back there, Zero? Are you fired up back there? Getting our first few sprinkles here on the windshield. Oh man, feels good to be back chasing you guys. Just about into Ludington, 6.5 miles to Lake Michigan. drop south. That's gusty. Boy, the wind is just cooking here. Yeah, I'm gonna drop south on 31. Yeah, definitely need to get south here. Whew, some strong outflow. Air's ripping around even in here. Storm's got a little bit of oomph to it. South on 31 now. I'm gonna drop a few miles south anyways with some tree limbs across the road. Bit of a radar hole here. Trees are ripping. Poor visibility here. Some really strong gusts, actually. Trying to blow us off the road a little bit. Jeez. That was fun. proud of that, I can actually read what our severe thunderstorm watch says. I'll show you guys the box real quick. If you can see that yellow box, that is now our new severe thunderstorm watch. Does include Kalamazoo and Grand Rapids all the way up here to Ludington. Primary threat, scattered damaging wind gusts to 70 miles an hour, isolated large hail events up to 1.5 inches possible, and a tornado or 2 possible, guys. And again, in our new severe thunderstorm watch, they do outline that a tornado or 2 is possible today. So here we go. That was a nice little sample storm that we just got into. Some gusty winds. I'd say some of those may have been exceeding 50 miles an hour. Now going to drop south. To where? I don't quite know yet. This is my new target storm though, for sure, a little further south. Would really like to get on that one just north of Muskegon. So we're gonna get down there and in position and certainly catch that over the lake, get visual on that one. Also need to get some gas. They just warned the storm that we're leaving too, severe thunderstorm warning on it. For Custer, out to Luther, Baldwin, Free Soil, Michigan. You're under a severe thunderstorm warning now. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Got Whitehall punched in. I've got Whitehall punched in right now. That's our new target town for that storm that's over in the middle of Lake Michigan right now. So 30 minutes to Whitehall, and we'll basically wait for it there and intercept that one once it crosses the lake. This is our target storm, guys, right here. Why we're dropping to Whitehall. And we'll certainly be able to catch it. It's far enough out there, so. Some pretty scenes there. Pretty stable, though. Another reason why we're dropping south. For those of you that missed Zero the Storm Chasing Dog, when we fired the stream up, there she is sleeping away. Everyone smash that like button for Zero. And there's me with dirty hands from Raptor coating this car. Yeah, if anybody sees my hands today and wonders why they're like this, it's because of what we did to the car a couple days ago. extended the marine warning down to a point southwest of Muskegon, Michigan. Again, our target is Whitehall for this semi-isolated storm out in the middle of the lake. So, let's see what it is. 40 knots on the marine warning. Pretty gross and stable skies here. We need to get away from this. Take a look at our surface odds real quick. Further south is a few degrees warmer. That's what we want. Bowie, just west of Ludington, reported a 45 mile per hour gust. That's accurate. I estimated about 50 what we drove through, so. Thanks to those hitting into those super chats, they're greatly appreciated. We also got a few new members today. You guys are awesome. And if you want to support the chase in real time, you can also donate to us over on PayPal. I know some prefer doing that because PayPal doesn't take a percentage of my money like YouTube does. So thanks to all of our supporters out there keeping Team Zero on the road. Yeah, man, I'll be right there. Sky in front of us as we approach Whitehall, Michigan. To the untrained eye, this could look a little concerning, but I promise you guys, it's stable, grungy air. Nothing to worry about here. I've never been a fan of that cloud formation, often referred to as the whale's mouth. Just kind of gross looking, but still neat. On we go, down towards Whitehall. And when we do get to Whitehall, we're gonna need to get some gas. We're almost running low here. Got about 70 miles to empty, but we will have enough time to kind of mess around there, get some gas, maybe some McDonald's, and then get on our storm. Hopefully, we get some unique structure as it moves inland off of Lake Michigan, but we'll see. Smash that like button. We are closing in on 200 likes. storm's currently about 25 nautical miles offshore. So yeah, a little time to get gas and then position along the coastline to watch it make its approach. If you guys haven't already, drop a comment. Let us know where you're following from. Where's all my Michigan peeps at? Storm's got quite a bit of lightning on it too. Really the only one with a lot of lightning. That's got to be a good sign. Punch in where I think is going to be the best spot to catch this thing right along the lake, which is probably going to be somewhere over here. Kind of a channel called White Lake. It's like right away. That sucks. Shoot. Yeah, we're gonna give this a shot. Storm's actually looking pretty dang good on approach. Getting off in a mile. not too bad. So we actually covered some winter storms here. You guys remember, if you were watching me back in the winter, we actually sat in that Culver's parking lot for a while and drank my coffee. Reminiscing on old times here. Alright. Grab some gas here. Maybe. You know, those are like really old bumps. So I think I'm just going to go to this shell down here. Don't feel like messing with that. There we go, looks a little less busy too. Alright, I'll be right back with you guys. may want to skirt just a little north. I want to be in the best possible spot. The road network's a bit difficult here too to try to get a direct shot to Lake Michigan. So I'm just going to swing over for a second. Storm's 12 miles offshore. Okay, I think I've got something figured out here. We'll give it a shot. So for those just tuning in, we just topped off with gas in Whitehall, and now we've got a route to Lake Michigan to try to get eyes on this storm over the lake before it moves inland. Got a lot of lightning on it, so it could be a pretty sight once we get out there. 9 miles to the lake. Took forever. It took forever at that gas station. There was somebody trying to scan their rewards water for like 3 minutes. The struggles of storm chasing. Here we go, guys. What do you think, Zero? Is this storm gonna give us something? Or is the whole day trash? Zero's just staring off into the abyss back there, like, I don't know. Pretty little town here in Whitehall. I like it. What do you think, Zero? Okay, yeah, we just went severe. Okay, our storm now severe, you guys. It does include Whitehall. Down to Muskegon, Fremont, Ashland. You're in the severe warning. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts attached to it. Well, let's see what we can get. Maybe it can get a little wild along the lake. That would be pretty freaking cool. Try to ride this thing out with a great view of Lake Michigan. So anytime that we're trying to get somewhere, I've noticed this as my career of storm chasing progresses, that anytime we need to get somewhere, we either get a red light or get stuck behind somebody slow, and it messes the whole thing up. It never fails. Take it. Apple Maps suggests that we take the slowest route possible. Oh well. You gotta take what you're dealt out here. Is it? It isn't all buckets of roses out here, folks. We go. Here we go, guys. Gonna run right into this thing. Oh yeah. All these trees out here is just like chasing at Dixie Alley. That's why you don't see many chasers chase regions like this. Most want the open plains, but not Team Zero. Team Zero will literally go anywhere. didn't make it to the lake again. Oh well. The structure's pretty much already inland as well. Let's just run back east then. Had to abandon ship, race back to the east. We weren't able to get to the lake in time, and now we're being chased. So, time to get east. I've got Grant, Michigan punched in right now. We'll just try to stay ahead of it for a little bit and hang with this storm and see what it can do as it counters better instability inland of Lake Michigan. A little ways, maybe 30 miles or so. I don't know which way I'm going here. I think this is... I don't know, the service sucks here. Cell service absolutely sucks, and it's like, oh, I wonder why, because we're surrounded by trees. Yeah. Boy, it is like dark underneath these trees. Wow. Yeah, just like Dixie Alley, pretty much. Look at that ominous feeling being underneath a canopy of trees with a severe thunderstorm warning barreling down on you. Still in Whitehall, guys. Here we go. Storm's catching us. It is catching us pretty much right on the forward edge of it. Right on the edge. I kind of want to ride it out in Whitehall just to see how intense the winds really are. Like, they're starting to pick up right now. The tops of the trees are getting blown around pretty good. Oh yeah, here we go. Getting a little gusty. coming back into town. Well, whether we want to or not, we're riding this thing out in Whitehall. Oh, look! It's already blowing signs over. Construction sign down in the road. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice little traffic jam here. Not sure what the deal is. Getting slammed right now. Zero's just taking a nap. She doesn't even care. She's like, nah, nope, not intense enough for me. She just wants the hailstones, honestly. Those of you that have been watching for a while know that Zero absolutely loves hail. Like, legitimately, I'm not even making it up. Thank you guys, those of you that have sent in super chats. Super chats help keep Team Zero on the road. Also, welcome new YouTube members. And you can also donate to the chase in real time over on PayPal. I know a lot of you prefer that because you and I both know that PayPal doesn't take a percentage of my money like YouTube does. We're in Whitehall, getting rocked here. Boy, wind is just kind of ripping through here. That little balloon thing on the car wash is completely bent over. So time to get the heck out of Whitehall. We're gonna stay on Colby Street for like 14 miles and blast over towards Grant. Stay ahead of this storm. Try to get the drone up. Definitely gotta get the drone up on this. The storm actually looks quite impressive. Very impressive storm we're underneath here. It's pretty strong winds making it down to the surface as well. And now we're just trying to race it east so we can get back out ahead of it and observe its structure. But it's definitely matured. I like it. I like it a lot. If you guys haven't already, smash that like button and drop a comment. Do you think we're going to see a tornado today or not? So far, things have been behaving themselves. I've been chasing for a little over 5 years. I've always prioritized Facebook as my main channel, though. We have a little, actually, we're just about to hit 60,000 followers on Facebook. YouTube's always been hit or miss with me, but I love YouTube. I love the community over here. It's where I do host my live streams, but post daily content over on Facebook. Usually. That's kind of been a non-stop grind for us over here at Team Zero. I chose the route of growing my audience on my own. So yeah, it's been a fun ride the last 2 years. I've always kind of been a do-it-yourself guy, so it's taken me a little longer to grow some of my channels, but that is okay with me. It makes me feel way better at the end of the day knowing that I've done it myself without the help of, say, large. Ashland, Michigan now, guys. Just trying to get out of this precip. I just got to thinking, you know what? Stand by, everybody. By the way, guys, we're about to hit 10,800 subscribers. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. Alright, it's tough to get out of this precept. These things are moving quick today. Okay, there we go. So, yeah guys, I forgot to activate monetization for this live stream. You gotta be kidding me. So, I just activated it. If you guys were wondering why you couldn't send super chats, that would probably it now. Yeah, I had monetization turned off. Because I have to go in and manually select it on each time. Well, I guess when I went live this time, I totally forgot to activate it. So, my bad, guys. Now you can send those super chats. Dang it. And that also means I haven't had any ads distributed this entire time. Big bummer. Oh well. It's activated now. So this is the mess that we're trying to get away from, and it's not proving to work too well. We are caught up in the soup here. Totally caught up in the soup. there's Ashland, proving to be near impossible to get out of this suit. Everybody who's driving, I mean, this thing's moving east-southeast at like 50 knots, 62, 63 miles an hour. We're only doing 44, so it makes it difficult. I kind of had a feeling today would go this way, and it is. So yeah, the storms are moving faster than we're able to drive. And they look like trash. Typical day of chasing in Michigan, honestly. Whenever Michigan performs, it's when I'm not here. If I'm here and I'm chasing in Michigan, usually ends up to be what is going on? What do we got going on? Looks like a tree down in the road, possibly. Does appear that way. Yep. See if I'm gonna try to help him out real quick. You want some help real quick? Got it? He got it. He got it. He's a strong man. He said, nope, I'm good. All right, then. Gosh, this thing is just moving so fast. We may never catch it. I'm trying to get to Greenville. I'm 42 miles from Greenville. And it's just, this thing is racing. Moving east-southeast at 52 knots, 65 miles an hour pretty much. It's like, whoa. Good luck. Man, it's a struggle to just keep up with it. Closing in on 300 likes, you guys. If you haven't already, smash that like button. Some new development happening southwest of us too. New one southwest of Grand Rapids, one near Douglas. that's probably what we're gonna end. Alright, this is tough. Tough chase. Thank you everybody for sticking it out with us. Yeah, we've like fallen behind this at this point. This is just moving so fast. We're about 40 miles north of Grand Rapids. We're just east of Ashland. That's toasty. 104. Yeah, here we go. We're stuck behind a slow one again. Oh, thank you. He's turning. I was just saying how aggravating it is that these storms are moving so quick. It's our first storm chase back in like a month, and then the storms aren't even cooperating with us, and just stressful, annoying. That's how it goes. Miles from Greenville. Jeez, yeah, it's going to be really impossible to kind of keep up with these things. The only possible solution. Let me get turned here. Yeah, the only possible solution to stay with these things is drop to the ones that are forming to the south of this broken complex. That's the only way. We'll just keep blasting towards Greenville, eventually get down towards Iona, and go from there. Very frustrating day so far. Before we lost, Shelly, definitely mentioned some good names there. Also, Mr. Coppin, guys there. Freddie, excellent chaser. I completely agree with her. Yeah, Michigan is a beautiful state. It really is. Beautiful farmland. The West Coast is, absolutely gorgeous. Up north, just as beautiful. Even like central, mid-Michigan, all the farmland, very picturesque and clean. Huh. Tornado warning. Where? Oh, about 30 minutes north of my house. Here you guys go. Linwood, Bay City, Midland, Hope, Picketing. You're under a tornado warning. You have got to be kidding me. So, as I'm way out west, guys, way out west, two away from the house, tornado warning just popped off about 30 minutes north of where I live. That's just fantastic. That makes an unhappy storm chaser even more unhappy. Can't win them all, though. We just got to keep chasing our storms and hope that maybe one of them will, do something fun for us. Huh. That sucks. Michigan roads honestly aren't like as terrible as like they kind of are made out to be. Like, don't get me wrong, they're like a lot of them are rough. Interstates are that in every state, but a lot of these like 2-lane highways are really actually pretty good shape, and there is a lot of pavement here in Michigan. mesoscale discussion. Look at this guy on his little moped here. Oh, the stuff you see. English, if I can speak. So yeah, anyways, we just got a new mesoscale discussion issued for this complex of storms racing east across the state. And we'll get the details on that. It's so new that there's no text. Gotta give it just a second. Okay, storms over. I get turned here. Okay, guys, so the summary on our new MD or mesoscale discussion is storms over central lower Michigan continue to pose a threat for severe winds, with gusty wind potential spreading east over the next several hours. Given the strongly some severe potential will likely spread eastward through the afternoon with locally strong severe gusts. Shear remains weak, but element is possible along the outflow with some degree of forward propagation expected. Also aided downdraft potential, precipitable water values, and steepening of level lapse rates into the I can't even catch up to these storms, and the tornado warning for me, it's just total aggravation today. Yes, Space City. Wait, what? Just trying to catch up with these storms for the time being. Yeah, not behind the storms. It's 70 degrees behind the line. Yeah. So, I don't know, probably, I mean, in the next, I'd say a new one came out. Severe thunderstorm, you're under the severe thunderstorm watch. That's a big limb down right there. You're under the severe thunderstorm watch. Yeah. Tree limbs everywhere here. Alright, well, I will keep blasting east. This has not been fun. Because they're moving at 60 miles an hour. Oh, this is ridiculous. There's traffic everywhere. It's a never-ending line of traffic. Honestly, Dave, I am on board with that. I'm on board with that goal. One of these years we'll be able to get across. Absolutely racing. Miles from Green, or 12 miles from Greenville now. Just gonna have to get out towards St. John's, north of Lansing. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. Smash that thumbs up button. If you're just tuning in, it's been a stressful day today. Storms are racing across the state. It's nearly impossible to keep up with them. This is a high traffic area. The entire state's high traffic, really. I don't think there is a true middle of nowhere Michigan unless you're up in the UP. are starting to cramp up. I've been sitting too long. These things are moving so fast, we may never catch them, guys. And going through towns like this definitely doesn't help. Yeah, I kind of live for the cracked windshields, honestly. Our goal here at Team Zero is to just obliterate the vehicle whenever we encounter a hailstorm. I think this is our... Yeah, Paul, I saw your comment, like, right when I said that. Like, yep. Yeah, we may just never catch these storms. Not at this rate. They have outrun us completely. So how is everybody doing today? Well, we just try to get east as fast as we can. Oh, look at that. Oh, I should have brought my flippin' chainsaw. Dang it. If I had my chainsaw, I would have totally stopped right there and helped saw that thing out at the sidewalk. I'm not even kidding. I was going to do it too. I was going to grab it this morning. And I was like, nah. At least that would have been some excitement. We could have helped them get that out of the sidewalk. Bummer. Note to self. Never leave the chainsaw at home. Never. These storms are just moving too quick. Every little town like that we go through, it puts us behind even further than we already are. I feel like this is just going to be a long, sad drive back to the house, you guys. We tried. I'm still clinging on to a little bit of like false hope, like, oh, maybe there's a chance I can catch these things. I just don't think it's happening. I would need like a long, desolate highway in Texas if I wanted to catch these things. Basically, yeah. Right now, all we can do is get to St. John's and then get to Lansing. So St. John's, Lansing, and then if we can get to Lansing in time, maybe we can get some of these tail enders as they push east. I have my doubts. That's our only hope left. if you guys haven't already, smash that subscribers at 10.8K. Like an hour ago. So, oh no, here we go. Everybody's coming to a stop here. Yep, that means we're done. A long line of brake lights. This can be good. Dang, somebody just locked up the brakes. That white car almost ran into the back of that semi. Yeah, well, this definitely just put us out for the day. Whatever's going on up here. I've got a new plan. I'm gonna just drop straight south here, down to the interstate. Well, I've got to go south and then west a little bit, but I am getting the heck off of this road right now. Down right there. Quite a bit of quite a bit of tree damage around here. I should have brought my chainsaw. Look behind the minivan. Today has just been one massive failure, you guys. That's okay, it happens. One of these years we'll have a good storm chase. Test out the new Raptor coating. Heck yeah. Totally just let that brush the side of the car. We'll test it out here too. We'll just run into this one. That minivan's probably like, what the heck is this guy doing? That's why everybody should just coat their cars in Raptor coating, because then you'd never get a scratch. I really do wonder what's going on in running into the... I really do want trees. Oh, look at this. What? I should have brought my chainsaw. You've got to be kidding me. So... Why? Okay. We're gonna borrow the this abandoned house's. We're have a workaround here. This is our only road. I'm borrowing it because this place is like totally abandoned. Wouldn't have done that. It didn't look completely abandoned. Don't stress it, YouTube. If I would have had my chainsaw, we would have sat there for like an hour and chopped that entire tree up, trust me. Always an adventure here. Lines down right there. Boy, this area got it pretty good. Yep, the cracks on the windshield is from previous third windshield of the year. Actually, I can't even remember how many we've been through. I think it's 3. Doing better than last. Look at the size of this. Jeez, completely uprooted right there. they got it good right here. Some pretty significant wind damage. So we're just south of Sheridan, Michigan, and wow, do they have some, I'd say, fairly significant straight line wind damage. There are trees all over the place. Here's another one right here. And up here. Just window zero, no need to worry. Look at this one. Down there. So, if you can't keep up with the storm, go behind and observe all the damage. And it's wood. Wonder if there's another one up here. All kinds of limb. Yep, another one. Yep, should have brought my chainsaw. I'm regretting that. Definitely regretting the decision to bring my chainsaw. I always hate to just like drive past trees that I could like easily take care of and help the out. Never chainsaw at home again. Even if it's just a local chase, not doing it. Not doing it. So yeah, guys, trying to get down towards Lansing right now. We have completely fell behind our storms. It's been a pretty disastrous chase. See the volunteer fire department's up here. Or fire department, whatever it is, probably volunteer. All right, another tree down in the road. Definitely volunteer fire department. Heck yeah. Yep. There's no way we can catch these storms now. Let's need to see if there's any tree damage over that in Flushing. And I'm way out here, way behind these things. No way we can keep up. And I'm starving. So you know what that means, guys. I'm about to find fast food, get food, and shut this down. Because, yeah, I've tried all I can to catch these things. It's just not happening. Yeah, definitely starving. I haven't ate since like 8 o'clock this morning, so it's time for food. Been a lot of driving today. Whole line severe warned. I mean, you have basically a continuous severe thunderstorm warning all the way from the tippy top Grandstone City up in the Thumb region, severe thunderstorm warnings. From that point, extending all the way down to the Indiana border, Illinois-Indiana border. I mean, so yeah, Indiana, not Illinois. Whatever I said. So yeah, for basically Dalton, Michigan, all the way up to the tippy top of the Thumb is severe thunderstorm warning. The entire line. Flint, you're in that. Big straight line wind event here. One that we cannot catch up to. Boy, there's just damage everywhere here. Getting close to fall colors. I'm sure it's already starting up north in the UP. Getting close here. A lot of the colors you're seeing now, I was reading like a week ago that's heat stress. But I definitely do think we're in the very early stages of that fall coloration coming into effect here in Michigan. It's crazy. It feels like it was like just a few months ago that I was photographing fall colors around the state. And we're at it again. But honestly, I'm ready for summer to end. Sure, weather's been a bit dull lately. Today was a good example of dull. Ready for the fall season. Ready for winter coverage. Ready for a nice just switch up of things. Change of gears. Ready to see what next spring has in store for us as well. Zero, the storm chasing dog. You guys can say hi to Zero one last time before I end this live stream. I just cannot catch these storms. Come here, Zero. Come here, Zero. What do you think? What do you think? It's like, get me out of here. Let's go get food. So yeah, that's my plan, guys. We're gonna go get food here in Iona, and then yeah, basically just follow these things back to the house. There is no catching up with them. Guys, it's been fun. First live stream back in a while. Definitely won't complain about that. You guys are awesome. So no complaints there. Thanks for the like button. Thanks for the seconds. Get over on PayPal. Helps Team Zero out. Chase, whenever that might be, and be on the lookout for regular Facebook posts again. I will be posting daily. Just needed a nice reset. So we're back, everybody. Nice little warm-up chase, I guess you could call it. Good way to blow the cobwebs out. Now we await the fall season. So yeah, thank you everybody. Here comes the yawns. Yeah, I definitely need food. Good thing is food's right around the corner. Another little like mini bike. Look at that. See you guys soon. Have a good one. Hopefully we have a bit of an active fall season. I really do. It's time to hit the road again. All right, everybody. Thank you. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Adios.